Jizuri Gedan. Okay, so let's take a look at number 10. Number 10 is Jizuri Gedan. Jizuri Gedan. Very low to the ground. My blade is cutting edge down, parallel with the ground. Again, if I try to have a hammer grip on this, not going to work. I'm going to feel very bound up in my body. So kind of a loose grip here. So for this kata scenario, my attacker is going to sense an opening here, maybe toward the back of my neck or the back of my ribs. He's going to take that cut here. As that cut comes in, I'm going to do a one-handed ukemi. And from here, he's going to try to fill this gap and maybe cut me. So I'm going to bring the handle down to my hand and just shut this down this way and then cut across the neck this way. So in combat, this would look a little bit tighter, more bang, down and cut this way. For the kata, if I do this shadow boxing, we're going to make it a little bit bigger. So I'm going to move into this ukemi. I'm going to pull this down and then lift up for a big cut that way. Okay? Okay, let's try that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's move to our last position. So if you recall, we did this piercing thrust from Seigan no Kamae. So again, just for dramatic effect, we're going to pull with the rear hip and make it look like we're dislodging the blade. From here, we're going to lift as we duck under the blade, stepping back with my right to end up in this Jizuri Gedan no Kamae. So I'll announce the Kamae, Jizuri Gedan no Kamae, give it half a beat. Drop into ukemi, shut down the attack. Again, just for dramatics, going to lift it over my head and do a huge counter cut. Okay, very good. Let's try it again. So last position. Ju. Jizuri Gedan. So. Good, one more time. Ju. Jizuri Gedan. Okay, let's take a look at unarmed interpretation of number 10. So, Mr. Hamlin, if we could work together here. So I know I'm in a fight here. I'm low in my legs. He takes a shot with his lead hand. I'm going to wedge outside of that. So I'm relying less on this and a little bit more on this wedging kind of a movement, covering distance, moving in at the same time. So that comes in, turns immediately. We end up in some kind of a clash here. I'm going to start to take his balance, take that leg away with a ganseki otoshi, and maybe drop into a shoulder break dislocation here. Okay, so one more time. I'm low, that comes in. Whoop, we end up in a clash. I take that leg away from him. Okay?
Sir.
Okay, let's try that.
Yes, sir.
Let's take a look at timing. Okay, I noticed with a couple of folks. Again, just like with the sword, here's what I'm not doing. Here's what I'm not doing. I'm not doing this and then waiting for something to happen. Okay? So just like with the sword, when I execute that ukemi, I'm pressing, I'm being invasive. So it's hard for him to move in on me. So here, watch, I'm already moving in on him. If I hold back to try to react to what he does, I'm going to have to do something different probably.
Yes, sir.
Okay? So again, this sense of being much more invasive, much more invasive. Okay?
Sir.
Okay, let's go ahead and try that again. Yes, yes, very nice. Excellent. Excellent. Nice. Excellent, Otosh. Excellent, Otosh. Very good. Okay, let's review. So back to the last position after number 8. Ku! Seigan no Kamae. Oh! Ju! Jizure Gedan. Oh!